I'm actually running quite low on fuel, I've just realised. That's not very good, is it? Well, another thing about Euro Truck, it's relaxing. You can just go for a leisurely drive. And yeah, lovely. Let's have a look at the map. So, we're actually coming nearer to Dover now. We're going through the Channel Tunnel, it seems, which should be good. And then we go over to Calais and have a drive from Calais all the way through Lille, past Brussels, Liège, through Luxembourg, which is obviously in Luxembourg, and then you go past Metz. I haven't apparently been there yet. No, I haven't. And you go through a couple of toll roads, through Strasbourg, and to Stuttgart. Stuttgart. Yes, that one. So on Eurotruck, you have like a lot of different options you can change. So obviously you've got all the controls and stuff, and you can actually change like what sort of like setup you'd like. So if you'd like to be able to use the clutch, for example, and change gears manually, you can have that. And you can obviously, it's probably made for a setup with a good gaming system with a steering wheel and stuff and pedals, because then you're actually able to like push the pedals down, use the clutch, change gears and stuff. But at the moment, I'm literally just driving using the accelerator as W, brake as S, obviously. And I just change the gears on my mouse. I just have these buttons on my mouse that I can change the gears up and down. You can probably hear it clicking. Hear those revs. Oh, that's not a nice sound, is it? I think I've probably just like broken my truck or something. Let's accelerate now. Just listen to that acceleration. Whoa, that is a cool truck. Don't know if you guys saw that. Right, let's accelerate. We're coming up to the Channel Tunnel now. Dover, Channel Tunnel. Yep, very nice. Not going to London. And I'm guessing the speed limit's going to come down now. Okay. Now I actually got this game in the Steam sale, which is pretty... Oh, we're not going that way. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go this way because I've never been this way before. Let's take a wide angle because this thing takes an age to turn. There we go. Make sure we don't hit our trucks in our mirror. Very nice. Okay, so we're off. We're away. But yeah, as I was saying, I got this in the Steam sale, so it's really cheap. It's a real bargain, this game. What is that guy doing? It's a 30 zone. I'm going 40, mate. What are you doing? Crazy AI on this game. Blimey. So I'll probably go through the Channel Tunnel, skip down to about Luxembourg because it's quite a long journey, and it's probably going to be quite, you know, boring. And like, there's a lot of other things that you can do in terms of mods on this game as well. Like the mods that I've added have added like so many different countries as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate now. Where are we going? We're going at one that's green. Oh, this one's green. This one's green. That's okay. I don't think I made that. No, I haven't made that. All right, let's quickly go down to reverse. Truck, do not. No. Stop. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Thank you very much. Right, let's go. Accelerate. We go all the way up to gear 6 because trucks are just mental like that. Go up to gear 10 now. They just accelerate really quickly and you just don't need to use some of the gears. Like, I don't know why they've got half of them. Who knows? I don't really know about mechanics and things like that. Right, so we're going to enter. We're going to go from Folkestone to Calais. 35 minutes, £240. Let's go. Right. Oh, look at that. Train. This is a truck simulator. Right, so let's pull away from... let's make sure no one's there. Let's pull away from the Channel Tunnel trains. Oh, that's where they're trains, because it's a Channel Tunnel. Okay. Right, so we're just going to head out of here then, and we're going to make our way down to Luxembourg and then through to Stuttgart. Okay guys, so we are right next to Luxembourg right now. I'll quickly pull up the map. I have taken the journey from Calais, which is where I left you guys, all the way down here, all the way down here. Which has taken, let's have a look. Well, we've got 5 hours 55 left, and it's currently 8:16:17 now. Which means it's taken us about 4 or 5 hours. Which, actually, nearly 6 hours. Which has taken bloody ages. Obviously not real life. It's not going to take 6 hours in real life. That'd be pathetic. But yeah, it's taken a very long time for me to get down here, and I think it's very soon going to start getting dark, which means the lights are going to have to come on, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys the lighting system on this Coronado lorry. It's very nice. Let's quickly move into that lane. So, yeah, we've not got long left of our journey. I think I just said we're currently leaving the EU, which shouldn't be right because we're in France now, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure France are in the EU, unless it's saying you're entering the EU, I don't know. So yeah, we've got 5 hours 30 left of our journey, which is still quite a long time, but I think in game time it's about 15-20 minutes. It's not too long, so I'll skip every now and then, just to skip the boring motorway parts because they are boring. I should probably get in the rightmost lane because, unlike England, staying in the furthest left lane, you have to stay in the furthest right lane in France / Europe. So yeah, and I'm also running quite low on petrol, so I should probably stop there. Let's quickly have a look if we've got any more petrol stations. So we've got some toll booths here. We have to go around a roundabout. Toll booths. We can also sleep there, which we don't need to do. We've got a petrol station there, so we'll probably take the petrol station there just before Strasbourg and before the toll road. Okay, we've got this all planned out, guys. We are in the wrong lane, but we've got cars coming, as I can see in my mirror. And I need to get out of this lane. Okay, let's just go for it. I think there's probably someone behind me, but I didn't see him, so it's all good. Right, we're actually going to turn off here now. See, these roundabouts really confuse me. Let's go down a gear or two. Okay, let's follow this Audi. Okay, he's obviously German because he's got an Audi, you know, Audi drivers and all that. Okay, so it's actually 31 around here, and I'm not surprised because it's a very tight road. There we go. Very nice. Let's start accelerating now. Just going to go back onto the motorway, and we want to join the traffic at a good speed. There we go. Right. Back up to 81, apparently. Not that I'd probably be able to reach that, because this truck, despite it being very powerful, probably not reach 81. I'll turn off my indicator. Right, guys, here we go. The lights. Actually, no, it's not dark enough yet. Oh, I guess it is 9 o'clock, actually. And I'm pretty sure you get fined if you don't put your lights on at a certain time. So, let's do it anyway. Ah, look at the, I don't even know what it's called, a dashboard. Now, when it gets really dark, you'll be able to see, but actually, every single dial has a blue outline, which I think is incredible. Actually, look at the side, look in my mirror. Look at those lights. Oh, they look cool. I like this a lot. Let's have a look on the exterior. Oh, I'm probably not going to want to go first person, second person, third person. That's the one. Got there in the end, third person. Don't want to go that in while we're going around a bend on a motorway. Right, we're going to go into the rightmost lane because that is for lorries. You can go in the other ones, but I like to stay with the realism, you know. Right, so let's have a look. So we're going to park this up. Look at this lorry. This is sick, isn't it? Look at that. Right, we're going to come to a break now. Move a bit forward. Oh, we're carrying 2 Scania trucks. One after the other. Right. I would like to pay the toll, please. Okay, sir. Well, this is fine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please go on. Thank you. Let's accelerate a bit faster than that because I don't want this barrier to come down on me. Okay, and we're away. We're away. Oh yeah, and we have to get into this lane because obviously otherwise we won't be able to join the motorway. Okay, we're away now. Okay, so I think the next thing we have to do is go around this roundabout or whatever it is, a junction or whatever, and we have to refill our petrol because as you can see on our TomTom sat-nav next to the little bed and the little lorry picture at the top of the sat-nav, we have got very low fuel, and it's on these dials somewhere, but they are just too confusing for me. I don't know where it is. I can't see it anywhere. I don't know. So yeah, actually, I'll quickly show you guys what my high beam lights look like. BAM! Look at that. That is a light and a half. That is really bright. Wow. You can blind someone with them. So we're not going to leave them on just in case you have oncoming traffic, and we can see. So it's not that dark, is it? Okay, and I'm also going to have to sleep pretty soon as well, which is a bit of a nightmare because that means my job will be delayed a bit. So we can see we've got time remaining there. Time remaining for the job is 19 hours, which is quite a long time. Oh, thank you, driver Elliot, for giving me £4,750. That's actually just profit from his drive. Obviously, he's working for me, so yeah. This is an awesome road. Wow, this is a really cool road. As in the game, it's pretty cool. So yeah, the time remaining is how long I've got left to finish the job. The next rest stop is obviously, if you didn't already know, truck drivers, they have to have rests every 10 hours or so. I don't actually know it specifically, but I know on this game you have to have a rest every 10 hours, so you have to sleep. Obviously, you don't want to be driving for 10 hours flat, do you? Well, more than 10 hours flat. So yeah, you do actually have to do that. So I'm going to turn off here. Just realised. I was getting a bit distracted then. I was just talking about random things and I just didn't know what I was talking about anymore. Alright, let's turn over this way. There's a nice jet wash there. I don't need to jet wash my lorry because it's nice and shiny. Okay, let's turn in here. And boom. Okay, so let's turn our engine off. And we'll hold enter, fill up our fuel tank. There we go. It's not going to cost. Oh, diesel price £1.15 per litre. Not too bad. As you can see, this truck can hold a butt ton of litres. I think it's like 1,200, isn't it? Or 1,140, I'm going to say. Let's have a look. We're up to 900. Oh. Okay. Maybe we already had some in there. Well, obviously we did. Okay. Engine on. Sat nav pops up. Let's go down a gear and make sure no one's coming. And we can go. I didn't put my handbrake on, I've just realised as well. It's just taking my money, that's good. Now I probably won't sleep. Will I sleep? 3 hours left. Do you know what? I think if I speed a bit, I might be able to make up those 20 minutes that it estimates me to do this job in. As you can see there, the ETA is Tuesday, 1:42. 145 miles, so that'll take 3 hours and 47 minutes. So I'll be arriving there at, oh god. You gonna keep on going, mate? Stupid Alfa Romeo. To be honest, I didn't check, which is a very stupid thing of me. But, YOLO. I've said it. Right, we're coming up to another toll road as well, so I don't know why this guy was speeding so much. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't got too long left, which is quite nice. Let's have a look at the other options then. As you can see here, we've got the cargo name. So obviously I've got this extra trailers pack, which adds so many more trailers. So as you can see, the one I've got at the moment, these Scania trucks, this is actually part of it, and they are 14 tons, which isn't that much considering I've taken a 20-ton trailer of sand, which is a bit weird, isn't it? Sand, like, why would you have 20 tons of sand? But there we go, I've done that. And yeah, so Scania trucks, 14 tons, that's not too bad. You can see the expected time, the job income, which is a lot of money actually for this journey. I guess it is quite a long journey, but £36,000 just for driving this. Like, that's what some people get in a year. That's amazing. So yeah, I mean, I guess a lorry driver's underrated. Like, do they get paid loads, or is this game just broken? I don't know. I don't know. I guess lorry truck drivers wouldn't that often drive from Southampton to wherever it is, Stuttgart. That is quite a long journey. But I guess some people do. So if we click F7 now, this actually shows the damage of my truck. So as you can see, earlier on when I damaged my truck, that 8% or something, I actually did a bit of damage to my trailer as well, to 1%. I need to look on my map. Okay, we're going straight on. Yeah, I did 1% to my trailer, which actually means that my job income will decrease slightly. You will see at the end when we get my payslip that the job income I get will be slightly lower, just because I've damaged their goods a bit, which is a bit of a shame. I need to get in that lane. Oh no! Oh god! I need to focus a bit more, because otherwise I'm going to make a big collision, and I don't want to wreck this beautiful truck that is the Freightliner. God, it's a lovely sound, isn't it? And as you can see, oh god, ugh. As you can see there, from those big exhausts coming up from the sides, there's actually smoke coming out. Now, believe it or not, that cost me 10k to add to it. Like 10. Oh damn it! I need to come up. I'm going to brake a bit, and we're good to go. Yeah, it cost me 10 grand to add that stupid smoke, but I thought it looked really cool, so I added it anyway. I've also got Michelin tyres. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got lovely Michelin tyres there. I think they're actually Scania tyres, because obviously this is a custom truck. We don't have custom tyres. Actually, we do, but they're not as cool, if I'm honest. So I can just add any other tyre I want to it, and it looks awesome. What else have I added to this truck? I know I added what they called a extra set of lights at the front that make it look really cool. The bottom ones there, the really bright ones actually, right at the bottom, and these side lights that are used as like orange indicator sort of things. I'm like hovering in between every single lane right now. This is a bit stupid. Right, let's stop indicating. Okay, so where are we now? Are we at Strasbourg? I think, yeah, we're at Strasbourg. Strasbourg's down that way. So, we are coming very close to Stuttgart, which I have been before. Actually, if I quickly show you the map, anywhere that's yellow is places I've been. As you can see, I've been a lot of places. I've obviously discovered quite a bit of Europe because that is in the main game. And from, well, if you imagine I'm drawing a line with my mouse, so here, everything past that line is new content. So all of these places in France are new content. Everything past this line is all new content, so up here is all new. This is Finland up here, I've only been there once, but that's all new as well. And then you've got the whole of Russia, which is pretty awesome. I've been to Moscow. I went from St. Petersburg to Moscow, and it was a very long journey. It took about 52 hours, but yeah, there we go. I've done it. And yeah, it's really cool, these mod packs. And obviously I'll put them all in the description, as I said before. Yeah, just sweet. It's awesome. And I've obviously got other things like different sound mods, lots of different trucks, different accessories that you can add to trucks, weather mods, things like that, and there's just so many. So I'll obviously list them. You can also get a, I think there's a Brazil and an Africa mod actually, where you can actually travel to Brazil and Africa, which is, if I say so, pretty awesome. I did actually install the Brazil one at some point, but it was a bit buggy, like some toll roads didn't work, so I was just stuck at a toll road and I couldn't get past it. I should probably brake a bit here because it's a bit of a tighter turn. And then the Africa mod, I haven't actually tried that, so I'm going to probably try that at some point. I'll get a new truck, review it on my YouTube channel, and go down to Africa, I guess. Should be quite fun, go on a ferry or something. Now then, when we get into pitch black darkness, and I'm only using my headlights to see, I will show you guys how powerful... Oh, look at that. The tank, that's another thing that's been added with the trailers. The military cargo trailer or whatever. Okay, what are these guys doing? I'm going to quickly overtake him because he's being a slow coach. And I don't want to brake because I've got my momentum up in gear 16. What's he doing? Excuse me, mate. I want to get back in there. He's trying to overtake me, like undertake me. Although I'm trying to overtake him. What's he doing? Right, as you can see, guys. Boom! Look at that. That is brilliant. That is amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Right, so I'm going to skip on now to when we arrive in Stuttgart, and yeah, I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so 9 minutes away, which is getting very close. Now, as it says, you are getting tired and you find a place to rest. You can see that the little icon that is a bed is now red, which means I'm getting very tired. But I actually don't need to rest for another 30 minutes, and I've got 6 minutes left of this job. So do you know what? I think I've done it. I think I've managed to get here, slightly speeding, in time to go to bed, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to finish up at Stuttgart and then go to bed, I think, which would be great. Because I'm getting very tired. Obviously, you can't tell now if I'm talking IRL or in-game, but you never know, it could be both. So, let's go into Stuttgart, let's obey the laws of the 31 mile an hour. That is very weird, isn't it? 31 mile an hour speed limits. And then I'm going to drop this truck, this trailer off at the destination, and then I will be off. Is that guy turning? That guy's turning. So I might be able to go into that next lane. Oh, traffic lights. Right, let's put our parking brake on. Are you ready, guys, to watch this thing bolt? Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go, and we're off. Turn the park and brake off. Accelerate. And now we're going to turn right into our destination. Oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's a nice truck there, isn't it? Look at that Mercedes. I'm pretty sure it's around the back here somewhere, so let's just take it around the back and have a look. Let's turn our lights on, our very bright lights. Okay, so now let's see if I can park this. Right, let's turn it around. Okay, and let's straighten it up. And not hit into that. Okay, we could probably go a bit more. I don't think this is going to work, guys. I don't think it will. Let's have a look. So if we turn... No, let's not turn that way. Let's turn the other way. Okay. And that's probably not going to work, but let's have a check. Oh, right, now it's not going to work. Let's quickly straighten it up a bit more. Like so. And let's do it. If I don't get it this time, I'm just going to give up and go to bed. Oh god, no. Don't want to do that. Let's straighten up a bit again. And let's go that way. Okay, there we go. Is that right? Is that going to work? Oh, damn it. Okay, guys, that's practically parked, isn't it? There we go. Good work. Thank you. Here's my payslip. So as you can see, we got quite a bit of money. We got damage penalty 2% apparently. Okay, maybe I did a bit more. Oh, look at that. I leveled up as well to level 19. Fantastic. We only got a minus 240 quid out of the 35k that we got, which is sweet. So, let's see. What should we upgrade? So these are all the things that I upgrade whenever I level up. So I think I'm going to upgrade the just-in-time delivery, because then I get a bonus of whatever this says. I don't want to read it because CBA. Right, so I'm going to go to bed, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mr. Fozz HD. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy this episode, and subscribe if you want to see some more. I've had a very nice time driving with you guys today, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Just in time for bed. Where's parking space? There it is, it's over there. Let's give it a good turn. And let's go to bed. That'll do me. Night night.